Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you all had yourself a great weekend. Hope you had a good Monday. As you can see, if you follow my Facebook, Instagram, you'll see that I've actually back playing with some airplanes, so I can do some videos of that, so you guys can see what's going on there. Let's see. Did a little bit of work on a. We started working on another sketch. I'll kind of do a little quick little flip through. Started working on this. We're gonna maybe play with that maybe sometime later this week or maybe Wednesday. We're going to do today is we're going to work on the number four, out of the fourth one out of our four-part series, the Japan theme type of graphic design prints that I was working on. And let's see. Yesterday I pulled out Clip Studio Paint and did us some more updates on it, and started playing with that with some new sketches. And we're going to probably do some digital painting. Maybe either this week or next week we'll probably start that up and we'll do some digital painting for everything. But for today, got a blank canvas here. We're going to see if we can get some creative juices flowing and crank out a fourth piece to go with these art prints that we have. Brian, how you doing, brother? Happy Tuesday, man. So we're gonna play with that. I guess I could probably try. Well, I could. I'll probably play with it later. Maybe tomorrow or Thursday. I'll show you some of the digital drawing I was doing on Clip Studio Paint. I did over yesterday. Great. How about you? I'm doing great, man. We back playing on airplanes. So you can, as you've already commented and you've seen the videos. Some of the airplanes I've been working on either yesterday, today. I'll be doing some more on Thursday. So, other than that, it's been not too bad. Weather's been pretty good. But got some business done, did some banking and stuff. But today, or now, it's time to relax, kind of get some creative juices and have some fun. Let's go ahead and flip over to my analog section. There we go. Now you can see what's going on. I'm going to use my compass again. And I'm going to do something similar to last time, but I'm not going to do it nearly as big. Oh yeah, I always have fun on those planes, man. It's always not, it's enjoyable to me to, let's see, maybe we can do that. Yeah, that won't work right there. But yeah, I enjoy playing with them, especially when I try to find some solutions to some of the problems the guys are having. So, it's a really good feeling to get that jammed out. Okay, so we got that done. Close this guy back up. So, see if we can kind of come up with something that'll kind of match the others, but still be a little bit different. And I know I've done two looking left and one looking right. Now, being I'm left-handed, I typically will draw people always looking left for some reason. Don't know why that is, but it is. So, but anyway, let's see if we can get some sketching in. So, probably put see if we can. I did a complete profile. I did one that was 3/4 looking pretty forward. The other one was kind of had like a 3/4 looking the other direction. So maybe I'll do something similar to a profile this time around over here as well. Do kind of a, not a complete profile, but just sort of semi. And that way we can maybe like that. Let's see, we'll give it that way. And don't want it to be totally. Just kind of blocking out the character right now. That's what we're going to do and see what we can come up with. Maybe not make that ear so big. Bring that in a little bit more like that. But we do have a profile. We're going to have it more where the head kind of comes back this way. So. And let's see here. Got the basic shape for the head. We'll do kind of, we'll give her a big eye, kind of like the big anime eyes, like the other times. Something like that. Let's see if we can do the kimono also. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna try that out and see how that kind of get some nice good shapes out of it. See what we can come up with on this. Kind of have like the middle piece there. I'll do a rope section like that, kind of a rope thing there. It's amazing how when you start looking at how you can actually, how much you can alter and change things around with the same theme. Kind of Crafty One, how are you filming? Looks like this is going to be a good live. How am I filming? I'm using Streamlabs right now, and I'm multi-streaming actually. So like you're on YouTube, and I have like Hopkins is on Twitch. I also have Facebook as well. Hopefully this should be a good live. This is number 4 of our 4-part Japan series. You could actually see on the up here through the slideshow, you'll see I think I have all 3 of the other ones posted on the little slideshow as you go through of what we have been working on. So this is going to be number 4 in it, and I think I'm going to do something similar down here with this, and then we'll get it inked, and hopefully we'll have enough time we'll get some watercolor put on it. So let's see, we got the shoulder here, kind of matches that. kind of go down and across. But thanks for coming and checking it out, and appreciate the kind words for it's going to be a good live stream. I always try to at least have something cool going on or something new or neat. Like last time we actually got talking about a bunch of vintage video games. I think Scroll Reaper was online, so we were having fun with that. So, but let's see here. We get chatting about all sorts of stuff, kind of anything that pops in. Okay, we kind of have the basis for what we're looking for the kimono or yukata, depending on how we want to look at it. It's always a great live to watch you, Talent. Oh, well, I appreciate it, Brian. That's very nice of you, brother. So, it's been real nice that I've actually been able to start throwing some of these time lapses in and been getting some time to be able to get those guys encoded and swapped out to where I can post them later on. Like I did, even though I did the one with Clip Studio Paint, I did the sketch of the this digital print on Clip Studio. It actually saves a time lapse, so I was going to pop that up just so you guys can get a preview of what I'm going to be probably playing with either Thursday or next week, or who knows, maybe I might do it on Wednesday or Friday. We'll see how things go. I've been able to add on some more live streams lately. Let's see. Trying to come up with like the little box, and they have like a little bow thing always on the back here as well. This one we're gonna make it look. The other ones we kind of had a little bit of a slim look to it. Just the truth. You're welcome. The other ones we kind of had a little bit of a slim, you know, not so over the top. But being this is the last one, I think maybe we'll go a little bit more, and we'll kind of add some more shape to it and kind of really make it look like an extravagant looking kimono, type of yukata looking piece. We need to do something here, maybe put in that like little bow section up here. That kind of looks like it balances out. Let's see. Let Martz have a good stream. 100 viewers. Get your viewers. Get your promo. Well, I appreciate the promo, but I appreciate telling me I have a good spread. Good spread. I appreciate that. Let's see. Is that the right size, or do I want to go a little bit bigger? I might actually go a little bit bigger. Let's see if I can remember. There's a neat way you can use this, and you can find the center portion of it, sort of like that. And I was thinking maybe we will go, because this is a 5/8. So maybe we'll try this one, and we'll put it in here, and we go. There we go. It doesn't look like too bad of a size. It looks like a good positioning piece to it. So we're going to see what we can come up with. Maybe kind of do maybe a 3 thing here. Maybe we'll bring it down a size, or maybe we'll bring it just a tick down to here. We'll do a 7/8 inch size one. Maybe we'll put it one behind here, like behind her. Maybe that's what we'll do this one. We kind of had triangles the other one, and had a little bit of circles. Maybe we'll do more circles on this one. This one might actually look pretty cool that way. Let's bring it down to like a little 5/8 size on the front here and balance it out. Maybe a 6/8, just a little bit. Let's see how that looks. Kind of get a nice little, trying to get a little bit of motion with it with just some geometric shapes, where it should look pretty cool. Kind of lay everything out. Let's see here. We're going to do like we have done with the others, kind of give them a little bit of an 80s or 90s type print. Kind of graphic stuff to it. This one might actually be pretty cool. Maybe we'll add just like a little, I don't know, maybe we'll do something, let's see, do something not so geometric. Maybe we'll just kind of throw like do like a little heart thing over here. That might actually look kind of neat. Do a little circle down there. Maybe we'll put a little circle over here. We'll do a couple little ones up here. So we kind of have that. We need to come out and do her hair, and of course I'll do some sort of little hair decoration it like I've done on the other three. Let's see what we come up with. Something maybe over here. Let's see what we got. Not too bad. Just it kind of feels a little bit. Put this guy off here to the side. Okay, let's see here. Kind of give it. Being we got her at a profile, we're going to have some bangs that are kind of going to come out a little bit further, so we'll kind of run that up. Sort of like so. Let's see here. Let's try maybe like that. Just kind of trying to adjust the hair. We want to see the one to go. Get rid of some of the construction lines here that we're not going to need all that with now. Probably put a little, find the middle section here, a little the mouth there. And let's see. So we'll have that kind of do the eyes. Of course, the eyes look like they're really big because I haven't done the eyelashes or anything yet for them. I'm just kind of playing with that right now. Let's see here. Give us a little dangly earring. Also. And of course we'll need like their something like that would work. Kind of bring it down. Let's see. Kind of getting the hairstyle put out. Let's see if we can clear this out. We'll do the little flower thing that we want to do. Let's try. Let's see. It's the last one. We kind of did a little bit of excess of stuff. Let's kind of go over the top. We'll do like 3 flowers. We'll do. And we'll do another one to overlap up here. Then we'll have the. Let's try it. Try that. Let's see how it comes out. So we're gonna have that one, and we'll do like a little smaller one here. Give a little bit of a different petal look. So that should look pretty cool. And then we'll do like a little couple of leaves. We'll do one like leaves this way, that way. Go. And let's see. Let's go ahead and give her like tassels for this one. Make them look like they got some blowing in the wind. Maybe do a little brooch or something up back here. Like I said, we're going to go all out with this one. This is the 4th one. We'll do all sorts of details on that. So let's see what we can come up with. And instead of just the sun, because we did just a simple solid sun last time, maybe we'll see if we can give it, put a little couple of cuts in this. Let's see. Maybe we'll run it across there to there. We'll give this little point here. Kind of give that. We're going to break it up a little bit, have some fun. So let's see. Maybe we'll use that, but we'll kind of give a little cutout to that. Let's see how that looks without that in there. That kind of gives it a neat little funky piece to it. Yeah, it might be interesting. Let's see what happens when we kind of not too shabby. Maybe do a little something here. Okay. Let's see here. See if we can get a little detail on some of this. I don't know if I want to have that much detail on the bottom of the eyelash. Let's try that out a little bit differently. Maybe just a little lightness to that. Just a little hint there. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what we can give her, maybe for a little smile or something. Who knows? Let's try that out. Give her a little smile. Almost like the mouth's just partly opened up. Okay. That looks pretty cute. Shadow Stream supporters raid. Uh-oh. Did I get a raid? Shadow Stream supporters raid. Well, I appreciate for the raid, guys. That's very nice of you. Very cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you for loving my artwork. Thanks for the raid, guys. I really appreciate that. Very cool. Thanks for following as well. That's very cool of you guys. So, we're just trying to finish up and come up with something for the 4th art print or art piece that I'm going to do for this kind of Japanese inspired stuff. Let's see. Divided Infinity, Kawaii Chibi, Enu Demon, Chaos X Killer 90. Thank you all for coming and hanging out for a few. So, definitely thank you for coming and doing the raid. I really appreciate that, guys. Raids on Twitch. Oh, that's usually like if somebody else like every now and then, like there's Anthony Wheeler Art, there's other artists and stuff that when they get done with it, if they get with their live stream, they'll do what's called a raid where they'll send their people over to another live streamer's stuff to help out with that, and of course also to show support. It's very cool, and of course it's fun just for everybody to come running in and having a little bit of a blast with that. It's kind of an unexpected thing, but very cool. Thank you guys for coming in. Well, yeah, hopefully it'll be neat. Let's see here. I had this about no, I had to get the new update for Eclipse Studio Paint. Is one of the things I was talking about earlier, and they actually put a new update out on it, so it's got some neat new features and pieces. So I actually pulled it out and started firing up and playing with it a little bit. So I think either you get an alert, but we're supported for the smaller raiders where community streamers go around and say, as well as showing support towards. Well, I really appreciate Kawaii Chibi, and it looks like it says Ina Demon. I got so many monitors and stuff up that it's kind of hard sometimes to read everything, but I really appreciate that. I do this really just to kind of get a little bit of relaxation and enjoy myself and chat with anybody that likes the artwork. But I do guys like what you guys are doing. That's very cool. Divided Infinity, thank you for following me as well. It's like Infinity. It's like that one that did that one drink where they called it Honest Tea. That was pretty darn good with that. Chaos Killer, thanks for following me as well. And you guys are actually following at a good time because I'm going to be trying to do some more live streaming and stuff as well. And if you guys follow my Facebook and Instagram, you'll actually see some of the aircraft I work on aside from doing all this artwork. So, have some fun with everything. But I appreciate you guys coming in here. Very cool. Let's see if we can come up with a neat little area for this yukata. That's what most people call me. just call you Chibi. Okay, I'll call you Chibi, no problem. Very cool. Actually, if I get a chance, I'll pop open show you some of the actual art pieces that from this series that I'm doing. And once I get it, I'm trying to find a good printer and stuff to where if you guys want to pick up the print of these. Every now and then I get somebody who wants to buy the originals, but I'm definitely going to do prints for this one. These have come out pretty well. Let's see here. See if we can just come up with some neat looking geometrical layouts. Yeah, why not? That looks cool. Let's see. So what were you guys? Were you guys? I believe that's what you said. Kind of. Let's see. Might have to come and. Do you guys have a group that you usually guys go and run with as well? Kenny Rivera. Hi, Kenny. How you doing, man? Raid from Discord. Oh, cool. Okay. If you, let's see. I'll see if I can, being you guys followed me now, I'll see if I can, have to join in with you guys when we do that on some of the downtime that I have. And try and help out some other streamers as well. Maybe we'll do a triangle. Kenny, how you doing today, brother? Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. I actually didn't get a chance to put my new thumbnail up for all my YouTube and live thumbnail streams, so it just kind of just has my generic business logo, but I actually have had some of them, but I just didn't get a chance to get the rest of the photos out yet. So as soon as those get out, we'll have a nice new one, nice little clean, crisp one. It's been a busy week. It does feel good to be back in town, even though I've been back only for about 2 weeks, or was it 2 weeks? 3 weeks now. I think it was 3 weeks. But I was out of town taking care of some other business. But unfortunately, all my live streaming equipment I brought was not working out where I was at, because I was trying to do even some IRL live streaming, but wasn't happening. So, what do you guys like when you come in here and stuff? Is there anything particular you like to see for drawings and whatnot? Because I do requests as well. If there's somebody has a question on how something is, or they have a character or something like that they want to see how it's broken down and maybe learn how to draw it also, I can do that. Even if it's somebody I haven't done before. We do have a community. If you want a link, I can send you one if you want to check it out. Absolutely, by all means, Chibi, send me a link. Sounds awesome. I'm getting my Discord set up. I'm in the process of that as well. So that'll be really cool. So I'll definitely be able to check the link out. Let's see. Just like really great art, I draw myself. My son does digital art. Very cool. My daughter does art as well. And maybe one day I'll allow her to let me post some of her artwork. But she does some really phenomenal art pieces too. So she's going to be so much better than me. As she gets older, she's going to far exceed me. And that's cool. Let's see. But, yeah. Let's see if we can add trying to get a little bit of life to this kimono. Or sorry, yukata. I think these are called yukatas. The ones they go out with, like for festivals. I think those are called yukatas. She's incredible. Way back when she was in kindergarten, she blew me away. Yeah, she's always been great with that. I was very, very proud of her all the time. Let's see. That looks a little bit better. Ooh, let's try that. That might actually look pretty cool. I like how those two things are. I got a neat idea with this guy. We'll use some ink for that. So let's try here and across. She got that gift from me. Well, she might have got the inspiration, but man, the dedication she does on that is really cool. She really, really works on it hard too. I was just there as a catalyst. She's got her own neat little style that she has. Oh, sounds like the dog. Let's see. It shows. Alright. Let's see here. What I need to do is I need to go back to where I was actually... Oh yeah, Lily, she's making some noise. What I need to do is actually some of my drawings that I did from my sketchbook. I need to scan them in so we could actually digitally paint them. Let me see what I got here, because I think I scanned a couple of them in already, but let's see. What do I got? Oh yeah, I remember I did that one, and that one I'm going to that one we're digitally painting. I got to work on that guy. What else we got in here? Let's see. Kind of have that one there. What else we got? What else are the ones that it could be? Oh yeah, that was the one I did while I was at the airport. I think I posted that on Instagram and showed you guys that. That one I need to scan so we'll digitally paint that as well. But I do like the new hey there, the SS train is now moving on to another station. Thank you for being a fantastic host. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Well, you guys, thanks for coming in and hanging out. Definitely go hit somebody else up. I appreciate it so much, GB. You guys take it easy. Kenny, also, thank you so much. That was pretty cool. Got my first, technically it's a raid. Let's see here. And let's see. Let's run it down this way. I did send you a link. Keep on working at beautiful. Oh, I'll definitely check it out. Thank you, Chibi. Yeah, it was cool, Brian, wasn't it? It's neat. Happens every now and then with when I watch like some of the others, like I said, Anthony Wheeler's one that's on here that I watch a lot. He's really another one that's cool. But he'll do that too. When he gets done, he'll send off to a stream. So. Some sort of like little floral print. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Alright. Hopefully, like I said, we'll get some, and once I get some of this research done, some of the print companies. I was actually looking at, there's a neat thing that they do where they do foil prints where you can actually get your artwork, but then you can actually have it to where they'll gold foil it or silver foil pieces on it also to kind of give a little extra pop. I was looking at those maybe to do that also for a way to sell a couple of prints and have some really nice posh looking ones. Should be pretty cool. Do a little zigzag. up here. It looks like it has a nice big area for a good flower. Just kind of give it like a couple little petal looks. Alright. A couple of circles through this. We're going to do kind of maybe a reverse color with them circles like that. Yeah, it looks like it's not too big. Looks like it's alright. Let's try kind of mimic some of those. Yeah, it's not too much. Just don't want to go overboard. Let's see. Let's see if we can. It has like a little furry bottom. There we go. There we are. Snoopy. You like Snoopy? I'll have to draw. I'll have to do that one time if you want me to draw Snoopy for you. Gosh, I haven't drawn Snoopy in a hot minute. Snoopy. Let's see here. Yeah. Snoopy rocks. Yeah, Snoopy is pretty cool. I actually like those, like that new Peanuts movie. Or it's not new now, but it's Peanuts movie they did. It's actually not too bad. I thought that was actually pretty well done. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and we'll grab our 0.4. Do the 0.4 here. See what we can come up with. Let's see. Let's see. And the hair always looks funny at the start because, well, the way I color it, it always gets a little, it looks funny at the start, but it comes out looking cool at the end. For those of you who haven't seen it. And this one kind of is going to look like it floats out. Go. Still don't know yet about that face or the mouth. There we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Go. Yeah, Lily bark. Yeah, you can hear her again. Howdy, Lily, from the girl. She's just hungry. She's wanting some food. Sounds like she's getting her way too right now. So. Leonidas, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. By all means, come hang out. Working on the inking phase of this art piece we kind of created just now. See if we can. And then, who knows? It's only 7:50. We might have some good time where we might be able to do some watercolor on it tonight. If not, we'll probably hit it Thursday or maybe tomorrow. That's funny. McGraw doesn't seem to eat as much in the summer. It's odd. He's got hard food he hasn't ate that it's still out that he put up before bed if he doesn't eat it. Oh, yeah. My dog, not so much. She'd eat till she gets sick. Put it that way. It's probably the easiest way to put it. Let's see. Looking not too bad. Let's see. That was McGraw's his whole first year. He'll eat any treat I hand him. Yeah. Let's see. No. Really was hit or miss in December. Yeah. Nah, she's pretty normal on what she eats. Let's see here. Do something back there with it. We won't put too much ink on that. We'll use more watercolor with that. Let's see here. All right, let's. He used to have him give him puzzle type of toys as food because he scarfed up too fast. He's mellowed out and needs no more. Yeah, yeah. I've had puppies and stuff that have done that. Let's see here. Run it partially that way. Run that way. I think we'll run like that. We'll bring this over here. We'll do it this way. Let's go ahead and bring that kind of a thicker piece. Yeah, the puzzle toys. There's some of my in-laws. They had a dog that had to have that. We tried that with Lily at one point in time, but she's such a big dog. She just break through it. You never know. They're all different. So this Lily is a puppy. I had to get her wet food for one meal due to her not eating enough. Oh yeah. Yep. That indeed, they are all different. There we go. There we go. Do part of this. Do part of that circle. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's see here. Guess we'll run it that way. Raw tears through most things in one of them, tore part of the bottom, but the other two are too hard and made something different. Yeah. I understand that. So. I see I'm only doing certain pieces because some of the other ones I'm just going to use the colors to go back and forth to give it so a little more of a softer feel. Maybe like so. Let's see, it drawing is so good. Unfortunately, I have to go, but I can see that the result will be quite good. Keep up with the good work. Have a good day, man. You too, Leonidas. Thank you. Don't forget also to hit the like and subscribe so that way you can see when I do come on, so you'll be able to see the progress on it and whatnot. But I appreciate you coming by and hanging out, brother. Let's see. Well, what are you doing? How did you get out here? What is it? Well, hold on a second. I gotta take care of the doggo. Alright. Come on. There you go. Okay, now we're back. Sorry about that. When the dog wants to go, she actually popped the gate open. It's the first time she's done that. So, okay, let's make sure I got everything back up and running. Okay, looks good. Alright. Yeah, it's like a baby gate. It just usually keeps her from coming over here and always pushing up on my arm. Let's see. Okay. Smart dog, yeah. I think she sometimes acts a little dumb, but I think that's just so she has a good cover. Just little kids will play dice. So did some adults, yeah. Yeah. Yep, I think she knows what she's doing half the time. This one will be a little bit thicker. I think I'm going to do is I leave that all as color. Maybe put a black line in there just to show a crease. This should actually start to look pretty cool if we get if I actually can get. I think if I do this right, it should look pretty cool. if I do this right, I'm sure. Yeah. There we go. I think we're actually going to do it that way. A little black dot in there. That should work out okay. I'm going to go up and share, tell you about my crazy last few days and get out odd things, with things breaking or not working in the house. It's been nuts. All right, Brian, we'll see you when you get back, man. It's not too bad. Give it a little thickness here. Let's see. What do I want to play with next? Do I want to ink anything else out? Yeah, I need to ink this stuff down here. There we go. Let's see. Looks a little better. I think the rest of it I want to do. So let me grab my brush pen. Go back and do some brushing. Okay, now let's fill in some of this that I kind of have laid out. The hair will do last because I usually do different color variations for it. I'll fill it in totally with the black ink. So we'll get some of the others here inked in, and it'll start to look a little better, start to come to life a little more. So let's see if we can, like so. Let's see. This should start balancing out the composition a little bit better on it. And then I'll grab my watercolors and we'll do some watercoloring. There we go. Stick this out a little bit, like so. do the backside. This is going to be pretty cool if I did it right. At least the way I'm picturing it, as long as it should come out pretty cool. It should have a neat little varying effect to it. But this will be the last one, then we'll have to come up with something new. Maybe do like some sci-fi fantasy type stuff. Maybe we'll play with that next time. Go back to my work on maybe some of my characters for my story I've been putting together for a couple years now. Hopefully once I get it completed together and I release it, it'll be, you guys will really get a kick out of it. At least I'm hoping so. That looks pretty good. Okay, now this one, this side is the side it needs to be black. I almost messed it up. I almost did the opposite side, and that would have been a real big mistake. It would have made a mess out of this, because it wouldn't have given me the effect I wanted. It wouldn't have been balanced. So, let's see if we can. Get, because I'm going to do all that, blacken that, blacken that. Let's see. Takes a little bit of finesse. Can't do like what I did with on all my digital stuff, which is just hit undo. Once you drop the ink, you know, it's there. And of course, once we do the watercolor, once you pick your colors, you do it, you got to commit and go through it so that way you don't get streaking. Do some of it. It's because you want it to come out nice. Have a nice like a rendering look. That way they'll all match. Because this is the last one of the 4 that we were doing for this series of this. This should be pretty cool because I don't think much of this is going to have any in here. This is all going to be just color without black ink on it, so it should actually come out pretty cool. I'm hoping. So Gotta try and balance it out. Get a good composition this way, add the color, get some nice colors for it. And let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll do these also. That should give a good balance out. I was going to do it maybe a darker color with it, but I think I might actually stick with just doing the black ink on the lower half like that. This guy's going to need to be done up. We'll fatten him out like that. That should look okay. Get a little bit smoother feel. Now it's just starting to come out and starting to pop a little bit more. Quiet sometimes working on these. Start to get in the zone and focus on it. I do look up to make sure you guys aren't chatting with me and I'm missing it also. So, sometimes we have real chatty days and sometimes nice and quiet. Dude. I've actually had a couple of days where we didn't get a crap load of rain. So gotta get out there and look at and see how my plants are doing. I think they're doing alright. Gonna have to do the yard work soon. Because it's been just over a week and everything gets overgrown. Alright. We're getting there, we're almost there. I think we might have some time where we can do a little bit of watercolor. Another message. darn good for just the ink. Oh, maybe I've got to close it in this one over here. Got some good varying thicknesses. Doesn't look too bad. Like I said, we'll work on the hair because we're going to do some coloring with the hair. Let me grab my watercolors. I mean, we got this far on it. Let's see here. Okay. Getting used to this new ergonomic chair that I have. It's actually working out pretty well. It's a little odd at first. There we go. Okay. Good old color chart. And let's see here. We'll probably, let's grab OR3. Do some tangerine. Move some of these guys else over here to out of the way. We'll do the NU00. What else do we want? Let's do RD2 for our red coral. And let's see here. What other things do we want to have on this? Pardon me. Let's see. We'll do Y03 as well, but do we want... Let's do BL4 and BL6. BL4 and BL6 are cornflower blue and royal blue. Alright, start throwing some color down. That's unstuck on the wheel. Oh, it was stuck. I was in the lock position. We're good to go now. Alright, let's clean up some of these construction lines that we got here. Grab my pencil. I'm still not too happy about with that mouth yet. Maybe it's just it's not. That doesn't look too bad. Let's try that out again. That one looks a little better. Maybe we'll ink that in. Go to a 0.2. Hey to your back. Big Brownie stove for working his piece was almost chipped off. So he's 18 years old, probably a lot older. Got one that was like new from Craigslist, 60 bucks. Whirlpool, very cool, man. Love it when you get good deals. There we go. All right, now we can go back to the kneaded eraser here and clean up. That looks good. Sure we don't muddy up the skin tones. All right. just a sec, Brian. Got to get through this without getting streaks on it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, he said they were upgrading. They'd only used it a few times up on Sunday, Monday, and the day the car AC wasn't working on the way back to places. But fine on the way there, and hours later when I checked it, not sure what it was up. It could be the temp, or just the fact that there's your refrigerant might be a little bit low, and with the different temps and stuff, it's got a high limit switch. It can cause it to not want to function right. Okay, so let's see what we got going on now. Let's see if we can. Even though I erased all the stuff, the ink's well dry, I still try not to ink our watercolor over the ink because I don't want it to risk it running. So let's see what we got going on with this. I need to flip over to my fat one. That's better. Get a little more ground on it with this one. Okay. So we at least got that base down. We'll let that dry, and then we'll go and we'll add some other colors in with it. Okay, so we're going to use orange 3 this time. Let's see if I can lighten out this outer line up here and this line here. Alright. See if we can put this one, and this is going to be interesting because I don't tend to do so let me go to my fat. Now that we got a line going on that. Messed up that curve. See if we can get this lay in. Having very minimal overlap. Doesn't take long for it to dry, and then you don't get that chance to really get rid of the streaking on there. That's the one problem sometimes with this. That's why you kind of have to work with a little bit of a speed to it. Could be may have to take the shot. We'll see. Yesterday when I took my shower, it got it to lukewarm. Found the brakes need to be pushed back to them, but I must have forgot this. So, time to change the temperature on the hot water today. The water never moved. It's cold. It works now. I do know that we will have to, like with the hot water heater, you have to periodically, like this year, I'm going to have to drain it. It's some good maintenance to do. Keep it from building up any deposits and stuff from the regular city water. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and start lightening out some of this stuff, and we'll see what we go with. Never knew that. My dad hasn't ever done it before. I replaced one about 10 years ago. Yeah, it helps them last a lot longer because they build up deposits really quick. So it's good to do that every 2-3 years. Some people do it yearly, but you can, depending on where you're at, you can usually get away with it every 2 or 3 years. And all you do is you turn the hot water heater off, and there's that little nozzle that's on the end of it, and then you just hook a garden hose up, run it out to where it goes out to the drainage and out in the gutter, and then just kind of let it drain, fill it back up, and you'll see all sorts of little white particles and junk usually comes out with it, just that it builds up a lot. You'll also notice that your showers and stuff you'll have a little bit better of a feel to your shower water also. I have filters on my shower heads anyway, but it'll make it feel so much nicer. Okay. Yeah. I think a plumber buddy of mine is the one that taught me that. Or told me that one. Yeah. 03. This is our warm sunset color. So it's been a pretty crazy few days. Yeah, I can tell. Looks like it's been a pretty crazy few days for you. Let's see here. She looks great. Thanks, Brian. This isn't quite like the orange. This is has a little bit more yellow in it than does red. Provide just enough of a variation on it. Calm day tomorrow will be great. You're welcome. Yeah, I know that feeling. Don't know what I was kind of thinking with this little design piece here. It just looked like it needed to kind of be out here. Doesn't need to be too strong, that's why I'm kind of doing it as in the yellow versus a red or a blue. It did look like it kind of needed something a little. Put a circle down here too. It's fun to play around sometimes and just kind of fill in here and fill in there. Put a circle up here too, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. Put the OR3 back up. Let's do I think we're going to do something with this. We're going to first get ourselves a couple little lines that we want this way. And I think we're going to see how we want to do this. We're going to bisect this circle. Or not bisect, but we're going to add a little bit. We're going to put some breaks in it. Just to get us a little bit of references. I think that should be pretty cool. And maybe we'll just kind of do that with these. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. Looks like we need a little extra something out here, haven't we? Yeah. Let's see what we come up with this. Oops, we're going to use the BL4. Should be kind of a I don't know if, maybe it might actually use BG1. Do a blue-green. I think it's called Lagoon is what it's called. Yeah, it's called Lagoon. This might actually look nicer with that color. Let's give it a shot. Moment of truth. Yeah, I think this color's going to look a little bit better with that. It's not going to be so overpowering to where they're going to fight each other. Check it out. There we go. Nice and easy. Make sure you breathe. No, don't get tense. The minute you get tense on it, the minute you start to not have nice, clean, smooth lines. That's what I've learned from my work. Anytime I start to get a little too anxious or nervous or whatnot, I have to get up and move, and kind of settle back down. There we go. Gonna see some of the interesting stuff that I do with try and get the hair to look cool. Just gonna add a little bit of that just to tie in a little bit. Grab my kneaded eraser again and kind of lighten up some of these construction lines that we have so that way it doesn't muddy out the marker. Maybe I'll put one of those over here, kind of balance it out. Just do a couple of lines up in this. Yeah. Okay. Get some of the lines back down underneath here. those colors to where they're not so strong and vibrant on it. Not too bad. That's what I'm hoping to get. A little bit of variation. Let's see. Ooh. Get something in my needed eraser. Had this thing for a long time. Here we go. Background looking great. Yep, I appreciate it, man. We're getting there. It's starting to come together. We won't get her done tonight, though. That's all right. We will get her done. You're welcome. Thank you. Yes, yes. There we go. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it should be. I'll definitely get it. Like I said, once it gets done anyway, it'll all be time-lapse because I've been recording everything I've been working on, so that way. Let's clean this guy up over here. There we go. And let's see if we can do this nicely. nice, oops, nice smooth streak through. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. We're going to use another red in here shortly just to kind of break it up a little bit. It's kind of like a coral red, so it's got a little bit of pinkish color to it. Go to a crimson red soon. I think we're going to do, we might let it dry and then do another layer over this just to kind of give it a neat little texture, because this is a lot of red here. I'm going to use a different color red, but I'm going to also use this same one and just double layer it over. Trying something different. Hopefully it'll work out right. Let's go ahead and lighten this pencil lines up and around here. Okay, let's go ahead and grab RD4 and do a little bit of RD4 real quick. And then we'll call it at the end. Good. Let me clean off some of this stuff just so I don't muddy up the mark watercolor. There we go. Quick here. Looks good. 2. Grab the 0.4 because I think I'm going to do go over to the, let's see, let's go back to the brush. Just kind of trying to keep it, kind of balance it out and keep it balanced as I go. As I go through, I keep seeing stuff. So it's like over here. Go. That looks better. Just gotta do a couple little adjustments as you keep flipping back and forth through. What colors? I think I'm going to do this one. Getting there. I think once I finish this little portion here, I think we might be calling it. Let me just get this last piece jammed out in the bottom there. Feel a bit better then. Too shabby. Alright, I think we'll call it a break for that right now. Because it is 9 o'clock to the face cam. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Let me get this, make sure it doesn't fall out. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. If I get time tomorrow, maybe I'll pop in tomorrow. If not, we'll finish this up on Thursday on the next live stream. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have yourself a great night, a great day tomorrow. God bless, and don't forget, let's create something together. Looks great. Catch Thursday. Yep. See you Thursday, Brian. You guys take care now. Bye now.